What's up, YouTube? Been a long time since I've done a video for you guys, especially knife or watch video. It's just a couple of my new acquisitions since the last time I made a video. I've had this for almost a year, actually a little over a year now. Great knife. It's a 550. The grip, I customized it myself. See if I can get this to focus. Focus. There we go. S30V. Went with the black hardware, black access lock. Got a cool little design on there. I've beat the ever-living snot out of this thing and it's still really nice. I mean, the centering's still good. Come on, focus. Sorry guys, I'm shooting this with my phone and it doesn't want to focus. But yeah, really nice knife. Holds an edge really well. I mean, it says 30V, it's good steel. Great knife. Sits pretty good in the pocket. A little bit sticking out, but it's alright. I mean, you guys know about the grip, so I just wanted to show you. Came in, with the bag. Every Benchmade I bought just come with the bag. And then, here's what it looks like there. Box. A Life Shop box. Alright. Now my newest purchase, which I just received today. So can't really speak on much about it, but ZT 0562CF. I mean, this is directly out of the box. It's not, I haven't lubed it or anything. I flipped it a little bit since I got it, but I mean, the thing is just lightning fast out of box. It's not quite as like buttery as my 0561 was, where it just like completely fall without a shake. But I mean, it's there. It's smooth. It's very nice. 204p. If I can get it to focus. There we go. Beautiful grind on it. Absolutely in love with this knife. Sits so deep in the pocket. I've never had a knife sit so deep in the pocket. I mean, I've had deep carry clips. Not this deep, though. It's actually, the pocket clip is integrated into the back spacer, which is pretty neat. If I can get it to focus on it. Come on. This phone does not like me today. There we go. That is pretty cool. I've yet to see that. Again, great knife. Can already tell. I mean, the steel's awesome. I've used it before. I haven't sharpened it yet. That's going to be an experience because I hand sharpen. So I heard it can be a real pain. I've used 204p, but have yet to sharpen anything in 204p. So I probably won't have to sharpen this for a while. I mean, it's razor sharp. It's one of the sharpest edges I've seen out of box on any production knife ever, including all my Spydercos. The closest thing to this would probably be my Spyderco Paramilitary 2 and S35VN, because that would pop hair like pretty well, but this will shave a clean patch like nothing. It's pretty intense edge on there. Super sharp. But yeah, it's nice. I mean, we'll get a little size comparison going. They're pretty damn similar. As you can see, you get a little bit more cutting edge with the ZT because of the belly on her, but I mean, they're all intents and purposes, they're the same size. Both really nice EDC size for me. Definitely, definitely prefer an access lock, but this flipper is amazing. I mean, I've had plenty of titanium frame locks, especially if you used to follow my channel. Um, you've seen a lot of them. The DPX has 2.0, 0561, 0550, Strider, S&G. I've had a lot of frame locks. Just the 0561 is a frame lock flipper, but I mean, badass knives, badass knives. And I mean, this is a box it comes in. Decent box. I mean, all of ZT's boxes are pretty decent. Obviously, it's a Hinderer collab. And then the carbon fiber with the 204P. If I can get it to focus on this carbon fiber, it's pretty beautiful. Really, really nice material. It won't focus. Come on. Focus. It just doesn't like me today. There we go. A little bit of, no, still out of focus. Whatever. It's very nice. You have to take my word for it. I'll have to hold it back a little bit here. I mean, it's beautiful, beautiful. Even though I got to customize the Benchmade and it was less money, I would still definitely pick that ZT over the Benchmade all day long, even though I prefer the Axis lock. They're both incredibly smooth. I mean, I've oiled this a couple of times, not a lot. Oh, there's a failed deployment, but it's hard to do around the camera. I didn't want to shoot it out, but really buttery smooth. And obviously with the access lock, it just swings pretty freely. But great, great knives. Get a back shot on that one. Awesome, awesome knife. Get the grind lines in here, possibly. Come on. So nice. Love that finish. Stonewash flats with the satin polished grind. Oh man, it's just intense. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick video, guys. I mean, I'm not gonna pull out all the stats and everything. I mean, you should know about these knives by now. I didn't, because I got out of the knife game for a while, and I just recently decided to, look up and see what Zero Tolerance had. And I saw this and I fell in love because I love my 0561. I regret getting rid of it. Right now, currently, these are my only two high-end knives. I mean, I have a Endura and ZDP 189 on its way. I just did a trade for a used Sage 2 for the brand new Endura and ZDP, just because I wanted the ZDP. I lost out a little bit on price-wise, but I've never had ZDP 189, so whatever. I figured I'd go with it. But yeah, definitely two great everyday carry knives, and that's what they're here for. I'm definitely going to be taking that ZT for a ride for a while. Awesome knife. I've heard problems with the pivot. I wasn't even around for the 0801, so I have yet to experience this pivot. I'll let you know if it starts, getting loose on me. I'll make an update video. After I use it. Show you guys what kind of wear, if any visible wear. I'm sure there will be scratches on the blade and such. Because I use my knives. I don't safe clean anything. If I buy it, I'm going to use it. I feel that's how everybody should be. I mean, unless you're buying crazy customs, then I could see not, you know, doing anything but sticking it in your pocket, but whatever. I'm not buying no crazy customs. This is the closest thing to a custom I'll be buying in anytime soon. Although I am going to pick up one of those Riate flippers. Probably the Hills version, because it's cheaper. Not pulling the trigger on it yet, but I will be eventually. I've seen a lot of comparison videos and they look pretty badass. I mean, the Riate will definitely be my next purchase. I mean, any way you want to deploy this, the blade straight up, and you know, you can do the light switch or push button, it doesn't matter. Even all the way vertical, it just snaps right into place. It's so awesome. They really did a great job on this knife. The lockup is solid, and it's right there, solid at like 45%. Can't really see it. There we go. Maybe 50%. But if I push on this, it doesn't go over any. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Alright, guys. Like, subscribe, whatever. You know the drill. I'll be back at you guys with some more knife videos soon. I got bitten by the bug again. And like I said, the Riate is definitely coming. And maybe a couple of other knives. I might range into like a mid-tech knife. But I'm going to use it, so... whatever. Alright guys, it's long enough. Take it easy.